Hey folks, Greg Rice here at Nexus Property Management's headquarters in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, and today's video is quite interesting and it's a question. Okay, the question is, do you know how much it costs to save money? Right? Does that make sense? I'll ask it again. Do you know how much it costs to save money? Now, it's not as linear as you may think. And I'll jump into a quick example here. The most common one, actually. And what it is tenant turnovers. So when a tenant leaves, the apartment is in shambles. We'll go in and quote you for painting, cleaning, debris removal, whatever's necessary to get it presentable for the next person. Now, a quote like that sometimes will cost $2,000. And the owner will get that quote and say, oh my gosh, $2,000? I just painted it 6 months ago. The rent's only $800. That's crazy. I can get it done for $1,000. Okay, you can save $1,000, right? Sure, well, let's dive into the details. If Nexus was going to handle that turnover for the $2,000, you'd immediately be put on our start list, and our professional crew would head in there with their standards, their policies, the right equipment and materials, and bang it out. We want to get to the next job just as much as you want that job finished. So that's what you'd get with us. If you find the $1,000 guy on Craigslist, he might take 2 weeks to get started. So you've already lost half of the month's rent. You're waiting 2 weeks just to get started. And then he takes 2 weeks to complete the job. Okay, another half month's rent added. And oh crap, he forgot to clean the fridge and the stove, so it's not ready to advertise. It takes him another 5 days to get back there. Oh, and I'm sorry, we had to purchase an additional $400 in materials because we didn't know it would take 3 coats of paint on that red and green wall. We thought it would take 1 or 2. So here, Mr. Owner, here's a receipt for all the items I had to buy at Home Depot. And you know what? You're already into that second month. You've had an increase in the price that you didn't expect. So you're actually paying more than what we would have charged you to get it done in a much smaller fraction of the time. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes you get lucky. You find that guy on Craigslist. He bangs out the job super quick. He uses just his shoestring to paint the walls, and he's out of there, and we can re-rent it. Sure, that happens. But you know what? You're not going to be able to rely on that guy forever. Frankly, probably more than twice. And if something does go wrong or some type of follow-up is needed, good luck finding them. That's the truth. So if you want to save money, the lesson here is just be very cautionary. Be very careful, because you can end up spending double for half the quality or less of service. And no accountability, no future reliability either. Okay? So once again, this is Gregory. We're here at Nexus Property Management, your property managed.